Hello, everyone. Mark Gilliard here with a very special episode of Your New Favorite Song. My guest today is the very talented Jess Kellie Adams. Even though she's still very much on the youngish end of life, she's been banging out her own brand of country music for several years now. She started at an early age following the Grand Ole Opry with her granddad. This sent down roots for her dream of appearing on that stage herself. Jess has been featured on the Country Network, Heartland, CMT.com, and of course my own favorite, AIM Country Music Television. She's here today to talk about her new release, just in time for Christmas, Under the Mistletoe. Let's get Jess in here right now to talk about what might just be your new favorite song. Welcome, Jess. Thank you so much for coming on the program today.
Hey, Mark. Thank you so much for having me back. It is so good to see you.
It is great. How have you been doing since our last visit?
I've been doing so well. We got to open for some pretty awesome people, one of them being Lone Star, and the founding member and the keys player of the group. We've now been working together in the studio, writing together, and my recent releases and my upcoming releases have all been produced and written with him. So that's something new since the last time we talked.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I feel so grateful.
No doubt. Well, we're glad you're back and talking Christmas.
Yeah, I'm so ready for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I get ready way early. Well, I think it'd be a good idea for you to just take a couple of minutes and tell us all about yourself, influences, style, goals, just whatever to get people familiar with you.
Yeah, so one of my all-time favorite country music artists is Miranda Lambert. I love Martina McBride, Bonnie Raitt. A lot of what you'll hear on my Spotify is very Bonnie Raitt influenced. When we go in the studio, my producer, Dean, he says to the musician, think Bonnie Raitt goes country. I'm like, oh man, that's some big shoes for me to fill, but okay, Dean. And I say that my music is grit with grace country. So it's about being tenacious and ambitious, going after what you want, but at the same time, be respectful and kind and put yourself in other people's shoes as well. And you'll hear that message a lot in my songs.
Well, that's fantastic. Let's move on to the song. You're here to talk about your new Christmas video, Under the Mistletoe. I love the little tune. It just feels very classic and still fresh sound. It's got that good, strong country bit to it, but little swing, whole bunch of guitar. And you skip right out to that edge of rock and roll with this, like the Bonnie Raitt sound. Give us your take on it before we watch this video.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on recording a Christmas song this year. But, Dean, he's like, Jess, I wrote this Christmas song with Michael Britt, who is also in the band Lone Star. And I think you would be great for the song. And I took a listen to it, and it's rocking, it's sassy, it's got that attitude, and it's flirty. And I'm like, this song is so me. It's just a blast. I couldn't imagine a better Christmas song to record as my debut Christmas song.
I would agree.
I hope everybody loves it just as much as I loved recording it and creating it.
I feel pretty sure they will. Let's play the video. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Yes. You're watching Jess Kellie Adams' video for Under the Mistletoe on AIM Country Music Television.
It ain't the presents from Santa Claus. It ain't the choir singing at the mall. It ain't dinner at Grandma's. Although I really love her eggnog. It ain't the lights jumping down the street. The only thing that I really need, a warm fire with the music low. In case of you under the mistletoe. I love everything about Christmas. All of it makes me smile. But there's only one thing this time of year that always drives me wild. It ain't the tinsel on the Christmas tree. It ain't the kids on Santa's knee. Oh, I really like Grandma's eggnog and the reindeer antlers on the top. It ain't the wreath hanging on the door. You got me feeling like a arms around you, boy, I love you so. And kissing you under the mistletoe. Oh, under the mistletoe. Meet me under the mistletoe.
Well done. It really makes you feel like you're right in the middle of that Christmas party.
You know, we were gonna shoot that video in a Victorian home. It was stunning, but I thought, you know, if we're really gonna do Christmas right the way we know how, without having to worry about hurting any antiques or the home itself, let's just do it at my house. So we recorded that. We shot that video at my house, and that was back in September. The Christmas decor is still up. It never got taken down. So we've been celebrating Christmas in September. And my grandma plays my grandma in the video.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. And I joke around. I say, hey, grandma, all those Hallmark movies really paid off.
Yeah, she did a very good job. I thought looking at the video, it was very obvious that that everybody there was having a good time. So they were either participating or just really good actors, one or the other.
Well, let me tell you, Mark, that eggnog was spiked. So we were having a good time.
That's awesome. So it's quite a production. Who was your videographer for this?
So Bryson Sams with Tape Slate Productions, he directed it. And he's done my past couple of music videos. Well, video work, you know, he's the guy I call on for any videos that I need created. So he's very good.
Yeah, he's the guy that can capture you and your music pretty well, I think.
Yeah, he's very creative in his storylines, and yeah, I mean, he's efficient too on set, and just a lot of fun. You know, he's very stress-free, which I really appreciate. And it's always a good time shooting a music video with Tape Slate Productions.
You'd probably stress somebody out if they weren't stress-free to start with. Yeah, no insult or anything, but you're pretty hyper sometimes. So.
I am very hyper, man. This is only our second interview, and you can already tell.
Well, there you go. Well, to wrap this up, let's tell the folks where to find you online, on tour, and where to buy all of your music.
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Just search Jess Kellie Adams. It's 3 names, Jess, Jess. Kellie is Kellie, and then Adams. That's also my website. I post as soon as I book a show, it is put on my website and on socials immediately. So head on over, reach out, let me know you saw me here on AIM Country, and come out to a show, because I'm planning on having a bunch of shows.
That's fantastic. We'll all look forward to it.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Once again, Jess, thanks for coming on the show, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Kellie Adams. So, what do you guys think? Is Under the Mistletoe going to be your new favorite Christmas song? This has been Mark Gilliott for AIM Country Music Television. Thank you for watching.
Every single Christmas Eve, it ain't Rudolph shining.